New English File Pre-Intermediate by Clive Oxenden and Christina Latham-Koenig with Paul Seligson. Published and copyright Oxford University Press 2005. CD2. File 4. 4.1. Shirt. Skirt. Coat. Clothes. Shoes. Suit. Blouse. Trousers. Pyjamas. Scarf. Belt. Sweater. 4.2. 1.
Excuse me, sir. I'm doing a... Sir? Excuse me, madam. Do you have a few minutes to
Sorry,
answer...
I really don't have time.
Excuse me. Could I ask you a few questions about Zara?
Yes, okay.
Have you ever been to a Zara store?
Yes, many times.
And when did you last go there?
About 3 weeks ago.
Where was that?
Here in London, in Oxford Street.
Okay, thank you. What did you buy?
A white jacket.
And are you happy with it?
Quite happy. I like the jacket, but the colour was a mistake. It's already dirty.
Oh, thank you very much for your time.
2.
Hello, do you mind if I ask you a few questions about Zara?
How long will it take?
Only a few minutes.
Yes, all right then.
Have you ever been to a Zara store?
Yes.
When did you last go there?
Last Saturday.
Where?
In Paris.
What did you buy?
Just a scarf. I tried some trousers on, but I didn't buy them.
Are you happy with the scarf?
Yes, I like it a lot.
3.
Have you ever been to a Zara store?
Yes, once.
When did you go there?
In August.
Where?
At Barcelona Airport.
What did you buy?
I nearly bought lots of things, but in the end I didn't buy anything. But my girlfriend bought some shoes.
4.3. Song. True Blue.
But I never knew love
4.4. 1,
Have you finished yet?
No, not yet.
Well, hurry up. I'm going to be late for work.
2,
You've left a towel on the floor.
Well, I haven't finished yet.
Well, don't forget to pick it up.
OK.
3,
When are you going to do your homework?
I've already done it.
Really? When?
I did it on the bus this evening.
4,
Can you get a plate for that sandwich? I've just cleaned the floor.
OK. Oops. Sorry. Too late.
4.5. 1,
He hasn't helped with the housework today.
2,
Have you used your new computer yet?
3,
Jim's just joined a judo class.
4.6. 1, 2, 3,
Say cheese!
4, 5,
I'll always love you, Amanda.
Will you, Richard?
Yes, that's a promise.
6, 4.7.
Does the story have a happy ending? Maria Serrano said,
Yo creo que ha servido de lección para nuestros hijos. Y pienso que
I think this was a lesson for our children, and I think it was good for them. Things are already better. Now they respect us more, and I feel happier. Of course they are welcome to come home again, if they can show us that they have changed. I've given them a year. In any case, they still come home for lunch every day.
4.8. 1,
I'm busier than a year ago.
2,
Life is more stressful than in the past.
3,
We work harder than before.
4,
We walk and talk faster.
5,
I'm not as relaxed as I was.
6,
We won't live as long as our parents.
4.9. 1,
Definitely more. My daughter got married last year, and she and her husband live quite far away. She rings me almost every day to tell me how everything's going, and we usually chat for hours. My phone bill is now double what it was when she was living at home.
2,
I spend a lot less time than before. My youngest child has just started school and I've gone back to work, so I never make lunch now during the week. I just have a sandwich. And in the evenings, we often get takeaway pizzas or Chinese food, or we heat something up in the microwave. I only really spend time in the kitchen at weekends.
3,
Well, I'd say less, though I'm not sure if my parents would agree. I get so much homework now that I never go to bed before 11 or 12, but I still get up at 7 in the morning. It's true I get up later at weekends, but that's only 2 days out of 7.
4,
More, much more. Before, it only used to take me 15 minutes to get to work, and now it takes me 25 or even half an hour. It's mainly because there are just more cars on the road. Sometimes I think I should use public transport, but it's quite complicated from where I live.
4.10.
First, I did the photo test. I was near Charing Cross Station, I stopped a man who was walking quite slowly down the road and I said, "Excuse me, could you take my photo?" The man said, No time for that," and just continued walking. Then I asked a businessman in a grey suit who was walking towards the station. He took one photo, but when I asked him to take another one, he walked away quickly. Next, it was the shopping test. I went to a tourist shop in Oxford Street and I bought a keyring and a red bus. The red bus was very expensive. The total price was £40. I gave the man £100, two £50 notes. He gave me £60 back. Finally, it was time for the accident test. For this test, I went down into the Tube, the London Underground. As I went down the stairs, I fell over and sat on the floor. A man immediately stopped and looked down at me. I thought he was going to help me, but he didn't. He just said, "Why don't you look where you're going?"
4.11. 1,
It's the most polluted city I've ever been to.
2,
He's the most impatient person I've ever met.
3,
This is the most comfortable hotel I've ever stayed at.
4,
It's the most interesting book I've ever read.
5,
They're the most expensive shoes I've ever bought.
6,
It's the most beautiful place I've ever seen.
4.12.
Good morning, ma'am. How can I help you?
I want to go shopping. Where's the best place to go?
Well, all the big department stores are around Union Square.
Can you tell me how to get there?
Yes, of course. Go out of the hotel and turn left. Go straight ahead down Sutter Street. Turn left at Stockton. It's the 3rd street on the left. Union Square will be right in front of you. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
4.13.
Can you recommend a good museum?
Well, SF MoMA is fantastic.
Sorry, where did you say?
SF MoMA, the San Francisco Museum of Modern Art.
Where is it?
On 3rd Street.
How far is it from Union Square?
Not far, it's just a couple of blocks.
Can I walk from there?
Sure. It'll take you 10 minutes.
Can you show me on the map?
Yes. Union Square is here, and the museum is here. From Union Square, you go down Geary to the end and turn right. That's 3rd Street. Go down 3rd, and you'll see SF MoMA on the left.
What time does it open?
It opens at 11 o'clock.
Thanks very much.
Have a good day. I'm sure you'll love the museum.
4.14.
Can you recommend a good museum?
Well, SF MoMA is fantastic.
Sorry, where did you say?
SF MoMA, the San Francisco Museum of Modern Art.
Where is it?
On 3rd Street.
How far is it from Union Square?
Not far, it's just a couple of blocks.
Can I walk from there?
Sure. It'll take you 10 minutes.
Can you show me on the map?
Yes. Union Square is here, and the museum is here. From Union Square, you go down Geary to the end and turn right. That's 3rd Street. Go down 3rd, and you'll see SF MoMA on the left.
What time does it open?
It opens at 11 o'clock.
Thanks very much.
Have a good day. I'm sure you'll love the museum.
4.15.
Oh, where is it? Excuse me, can you tell me the way to Union Square?
Hey, don't I know you?
I don't think so.
Ali, I'm Brad. Brad Martin from the Los Angeles office. I'm Mark's friend, remember? We met yesterday at the hotel.
Oh, yes, that's right. Brad, I'm so sorry.
No problem. What are you doing here?
I want to go shopping. I'm looking for Union Square, but I'm lost.
Where's Mark?
He's at the hotel. He had a meeting, I think.
Listen, Ali. I'm going to take you for a cup of coffee at Delmonico's. They have the best coffee in San Francisco and amazing cookies. And then I'll walk with you to Union Square.
That's really kind of you. Are you sure?
Absolutely. It's my pleasure.
Okay, great. I'm awful with new cities. I always get lost.
Oh, I love your British accent. It's so sophisticated.
$4.16.
Don't I know you?
I don't think so.
What are you doing here?
I'm looking for Union Square. That's really kind of you. Are you sure?
$4.17. 1.
Have you ever been to a fashion show?
Never. Have you?
Yeah, I went to one last year.
Yeah? How was it?
I went to sleep and woke up at the end.
2.
What did you buy? Well, I tried on a shirt, but it was too big. I bought a skirt and a sweater.
Did you get any shoes?
No, I didn't see any I liked.
3.
Don't walk on the kitchen floor.
Why?
I've just washed it.
Again?
It was dirty again.
It's dry now.
No, it isn't. It's still wet.
4.
I don't go out much during the week now,
Why not?
because I finish work later.
How many hours do you work?
When I started this job 2 years ago, I worked 8 hours a day from 9 to 5. Now I work 2 hours more every day for the same money.
That's the same everywhere.
5.
What's the most beautiful city you've been to?
Well, Amsterdam is lovely. Oh, and Prague is beautiful.
What about Venice?
Well, of course, Venice is wonderful. But I think Prague is probably my favourite.
$4.18.
Have you ever had to wear clothes you didn't like?
Oh, all the time. Some of the things we have to wear are absolutely awful, but that's not a problem.
Have you ever fallen over during a fashion show?
Yes, once. I was wearing very high heels and I had to walk down some stairs at the end of the catwalk and I fell over.
Did you hurt yourself?
I broke a finger, nothing serious.
Do you travel a lot in your job?
I spend my life travelling. I'm only 23, but I've already been all over the world. Europe, Asia, South America, the United States, everywhere except Africa. I haven't been there yet, but I'm doing something there next year.
Have you been anywhere recently?
I've just come back from Argentina. I spent a week there doing a photo shoot for a women's magazine.
And what's the most exciting country you've been to?
That's difficult to answer. India, probably. I'd love to go back.
File 5. 5.1. 1.
Hello, you're one of Peter's friends, aren't you?
That's right. I'm Adrian.
Hi, I'm Harry. Are you enjoying the party?
Yes.
So, what do you do for a living, Adrian?
I'm a doctor.
A doctor? Oh, that's good. Listen, I have a problem with my back. Could you have a look at it? I've got a pain just here.
Sorry, can you excuse me? I've just seen Peter over there and I want to wish him a happy birthday.
2.
James, this is Sandra.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Sandra's a teacher in secondary school.
A teacher? Really? What a wonderful job. You're so lucky.
Why lucky?
Well, you have really long summer holidays.
Yes, that's what people always say. Perhaps you would like to teach my class one day. When you teach teenagers all year, you need a long summer holiday.
3.
Hello. We haven't met before, have we?
No, I don't think so.
I'm Catherine. I'm Peter's sister.
Oh, hi. I'm Luke. I went to school with Peter.
Ah, Luke. You're the travel agent, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Peter's told me all about you. Listen, can you recommend a cheap holiday? I'd like to go somewhere hot, and I want to go in August. But when I say cheap, I mean cheap. Oh, and I can't fly, because I'm terrified of flying. And I don't really like...
4.
Deborah, can I introduce you to an old friend of mine, Lucy?
Hi, Lucy.
Nice to meet you.
Lucy's my hairdresser.
Ah, you're just the person I want to talk to, Lucy. What do you think of my colour?
Well...
No, come on, tell me the truth. Is it too blonde?
No. I think it's fine.
Are you sure?
Lucy, what would you like to drink?
Oh, a Diet Coke, please.
Do you think my hair would look better shorter?
Deborah, Lucy's not at work now.
Oh, sorry.
5.
Hi, I'm Andrea. Nice to meet you.
Hello, my name's Simon.
What do you do, Simon? No, don't tell me. Let me guess your job. Let me see. You look like a professional footballer.
No, I'm a psychiatrist.
A psychiatrist? Oh, how fascinating. Simon, are you analysing me?
No, I'm not. Excuse me, Andrea, I need to go to the bathroom.
.2 Dangerous. Decide. Difficult. Forget. Important. Interesting. Possible. Pretend. Promise. Remember. 5.3 Singer. Thing. Bring. Wrong. Language. Sitting. Watching. Thanks. Think. 5.4 Think. Drive. Study. Do. Go. Remember. Forget. Try. Ski. Write. Fly. .5
Good evening and welcome. In today's programme, we're going to talk about singing. In the studio, we have Martin, the director of a singing school in London, and Gemma, a student at Martin's school. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
First, Martin, can you tell us why is it a good idea for people to learn to sing?
First, because singing makes you feel good. And secondly, because singing is very good for your health.
Really? In what way?
Well, when you learn to sing, you need to learn to breathe correctly. That's very important. And you also learn to stand and sit correctly. As a result, people who sing are often fitter and healthier than people who don't.
Are your courses only for professional singers?
No, not at all. They're for everybody. You don't need to have any experience of singing, and you don't need to be able to read music.
So, how do your students learn to sing?
They learn by listening and repeating. Singing well is really 95% listening.
OK, Gemma, tell us about the course. How long did it last?
Only one day, from 10 in the morning to 6 in the evening.
Could you already sing well before you started?
No, not well. But I have always liked singing. But I can't read music and I never thought I sang very well.
So what happened on the course?
Well, first we did a lot of listening and breathing exercises and we learnt some other interesting techniques.
What sort of things?
Well, for example, we learnt that it is easier to sing high notes if you sing with a surprised look on your face.
Oh, really? Could you show us?
Well, I'll try.
And for those of you at home, I can promise you that Gemma looked very surprised. Were you happy with your progress?
Absolutely. At the end of the day, we were singing in almost perfect harmony. It was amazing. In just one day, we really were much better.
Could you two give us a little demonstration?
Okay.
Alas, my love, you do me wrong to cast me off discourteously.
5.6. 1,
I have to wear a uniform at my school.
2,
We mustn't be late.
3,
Do we have to do an exam?
4,
He doesn't have to work at weekends.
5,
You must do your homework.
6,
My sister has to travel a lot.
5.7.
I arrived at Krakow Airport with Kasia, my guide. Test number 1. I had to get a taxi to the hotel. I said to the taxi driver in Polish, "To the Holiday Inn hotel, please." "Proszę do hotelu Holiday Inn." No problem. The driver understood me. But then he started talking to me in perfect English. I felt a bit stupid. We got to the hotel, checked in, and then we went to the hotel bar for test number 2. A waitress came up to us and I said, "Proszę piwo." That is, a beer, please. Then the waitress said something in Polish and I understood her. She said, "A big or small beer?" "Big," I said. I was so happy that I could understand her. I really enjoyed that beer. Next, we went out into the street for test 3, asking for directions. I decided to ask for directions to a chemist because I knew the word for chemist, apteka. I stopped a woman who looked friendly and I said in Polish, "Excuse me, please, is there a chemist's near here?" "No problem." But then she started talking really fast and pointing.
Droga do apteki. No, najpierw idziesz prosto, później w lewo.
I tried to listen for left or right or anything I could understand, but no, I couldn't understand anything. I was sure that Kasia was going to give me 0 for this test. I was feeling less confident now. We went back to the hotel for test 4. Making a phone call. Kasia gave me a phone number and told me to ask to speak to her friend. His name was Adam. I dialed the number. A woman answered the phone. "Is Adam there?" I said hopefully. "Adama nie ma," she said. I understood that. Adam's not in. I wanted to say, "When will he be back?" But I could only say, "When home, kie di domu." And I didn't understand her answer, so I said thank you and goodbye very politely. Kasia smiled, so I thought, well, not bad. Finally, test 5, asking the time. I knew this test was going to be very hard. Numbers in Polish are incredibly difficult, and I've always found telling the time is impossible. But I had a brilliant idea. I stopped a man in the street and said, "Excuse me, what's the time?" I couldn't understand the answer, but I just said, "Sorry, can I see your watch, please?" He showed it to me. 7:20. Perfect. How well did I do in the tests? Well, Kasia gave me 5 out of 10 for language and 8 for imagination. So, can you learn a language in a month? Not Polish, definitely.
.8 Play golf. Play football. Play tennis. Play rugby. Play basketball. Play volleyball. Play baseball. Go skiing. Go swimming. Go cycling. Do judo. Do aerobics. 5.9 1 2
15
3 4 5
It's a penalty to England. It's about 50 metres. Wilkinson to take it. 3 more points to England. England 33, Australia 3.
.10 1 Into 2 Along 3 Round 4 Towards 5 Across 6 Through 7 Over 5.11 Song We Are the Champions.
I've paid my dues time after time. I've done my sentence, but committed no crime. And bad mistakes, I've made a few. I've had my share of sand kicks in my face, but I've come through. And we need to go on and on and on and on. We are the champions, my friends. And we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. I've taken my bows and my curtain calls. You brought me fame and fortune and everything that goes with it. I thank you all. But it's been no bed of roses, no pleasure cruise. I consider it a challenge before the whole human race, and I ain't gonna lose. And we need to go on and on and on and on. We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. My friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions.
5.12.
Can I help you?
Yes, I really like this sweater. Do you have it in a medium?
Let's see. We have it in red in a medium.
No, I want it in black.
Just a minute, I'll go and check. Here you are, a black medium. Do you want to try it on?
No, thanks. I'm sure it'll be fine. How much is it?
$43.38.
It says $39.99.
Yes, but that doesn't include sales tax. That's 8.5% extra.
Oh, okay. Do you take MasterCard?
Yes, of course.
$5.13.
Can I help you?
Yes, I bought this sweater about half an hour ago.
Yes, I remember. Is there a problem?
Yes, I've decided it's too big for me.
What size is it?
Medium.
So you need a small. I don't see one here.
Do you have any more?
I'll go and check. Just a minute. I'm sorry, but we don't have another one in black.
Oh, dear.
We can order one for you. It'll only take a few days.
No, I'm leaving on Saturday.
Would you like to exchange it for something else?
Not really. Could I have a refund?
No problem. Do you have the receipt?
Yes. Here you are.
$5.14.
Can I help you?
Yes, I bought this sweater about half an hour ago.
Yes, I remember. Is there a problem?
Yes, I've decided it's too big for me.
What size is it?
Medium.
So you need a small. I don't see one here.
Do you have any more?
I'll go and check. Just a minute. I'm sorry, but we don't have another one in black.
Oh, dear.
We can order one for you. It'll only take a few days.
No, I'm leaving on Saturday.
Would you like to exchange it for something else?
Not really. Could I have a refund?
No problem. Do you have the receipt?
Yes. Here you are.
$5.15.
Allie, you look great, as usual. How was your morning?
Really good. First I went shopping, and then I went to the Museum of Modern Art.
What did you think of it?
It was wonderful, but I didn't have enough time to see it all. Never mind.
Maybe next time.
What a lovely evening.
Hi, Ali. How was the shopping?
Great, thanks.
Hi, Mark. And did you like the museum? I hope you didn't get lost again.
Hey, I didn't know you two were friends already.
We met this morning. I got lost. I was trying to find Union Square, and suddenly Brad appeared.
So I took her to my favorite coffee shop.
Allie, what would you like to drink?
I'd like a cocktail, please. A margarita.
What a good idea. I'll have one too. Mark, could you get us a couple of margaritas?
Oh, so now I'm the waiter, am I?
So, tell me about the museum, Ali. What was your favorite painting?
$5.16.
What did you think of it?
Never mind. What a lovely evening. I got lost.
What would you like to drink?
What a good idea.
$5.17. 1.
Hi, is that Anna?
Yes. Hi, Rob.
Hi there. Look, there's a party on Saturday. Would you like to come?
Well, I'm not sure. I don't really like parties. Whose party is it?
Linda's. It's her birthday. There'll be lots of people you know. I'm sure you'll have a good time.
Well, I'll think about it, and I'll tell you tomorrow.
2.
What did you do at the weekend, Martin?
I went to a concert, the Philharmonia at the City Hall.
What was it?
Beethoven's Ninth Symphony.
Was it good?
Well, not bad. The orchestra were fantastic, but the singers weren't very good.
That's a pity.
3.
OK, now, please can you go to page 24? Come in. Oh, hello, Maria. You're a bit late.
Sorry, I missed the bus.
Oh, you missed the bus. You missed the bus on Monday too, and last week. OK, well, come on and sit down.
4.
Are you good at languages?
Well, quite. I can speak good French and I can read Italian well, though I can't speak it very well.
What about German?
I can understand it a bit, but I can't really speak it.
Well, I think that's brilliant. I can only speak a bit of Spanish, and that's it.
5.
At Highbury Stadium, and Ljungberg passes the ball to Omri, and he's running towards the goal, and he's going to shoot, and... the ball's just gone over the bar, just a metre or so too high. What do you think of that, Trevor?
5.18.
Hello, how can I help you?
I'd like some information about the sports centre. My daughter wants to learn to play a team sport.
How old is she?
She's 12.
Well, she could learn volleyball, football, basketball.
I think she'd like basketball. She's quite tall for her age.
Well, there are 2 groups. One trains on Tuesdays and one on Thursdays.
I think Thursdays would be best for her. She finishes school early on Thursdays. What time is the class?
From 6 to 7:30. Is that okay for her?
Yes, that's fine.
Can I have her name, please?
Yes, her name's Susan Stevens.
Can you spell the surname?
Yes, Stevens.
Right, I'll put her down for the Thursday group then.
How much do the classes cost?
You don't have to pay, they're free.
Oh, great. Well, she'll be there on Thursday at 6 then. Bye.
Bye.